Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Doby here. So I just rocked up to this lake I've never been to before. It's pretty far out from where I reside at, and here I thought I was gonna be roughing it because I thought it was like just a lake, but there's like picnic tables and fire pits. So, and I drove my truck right up to it, so technically I could just sleep in my truck, but I got this new tent and I want to try it out, so I'm gonna do it. But yeah, I'm gonna get setting up camp, and there's not much to set up. We got a picnic table and a fire pit, but maybe set up my tent and get everything inside, and then we'll maybe get some firewood, and then go try and catch some dinner. So I think it's a pretty good fish in here, so let's get after it. There we go. I'm pretty excited about this little thing. Finally get to try it out. I have two actual ones in my truck, but screw that. What's the fun in that? Inflatable pillow. Let's go. Alright, camp's all set up. Let's go get some firewood. That's wet. This is all wet. Now, typically when looking for firewood in a backcountry place like this, you want to find dead standing, and what that means is it's a standing tree that's dead, because that'll be the most dry, especially since it rained last night. And either that or trees that have fallen. Definitely don't want to take down any live trees. If you guys are going to invest in an axe, please do yourself a favor and get a Grand Force Brooks. Just spend the extra bit of money, and you'll never have to buy another axe again. I'm excited to try this out. I've yet to use it yet. Oh, like butter. Come on. Can't get better than that. I gotta tie my hair up. I thought I'd let it down and go for the whole like Tarzan kind of slash like Canadian lumberjack look with the plaid, but it's just not really realistic because it just goes in your face. Ladies, I don't know how you do this, honestly. I can barely put up with it for however long. I've had long hair now, a couple months. It's a lot to handle. Oh, just do it. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. It's just a beautiful piece of craftsmanship. It really is. And I don't know about this yet. I gotta put some more use into this first. But so far, cuts like a dream. I'm not sure if it bites both ways, or just front, or just back, or what, but I'm kind of giving her both ways. So I don't know. I'll have to read up on it maybe. Find out for sure. So I'm not exerting energy for no reason. Alright. I got enough to get a fire started. That's for sure. Yeah. It's beautiful here though. I gotta come back here. Like, with some people. I think I gotta take my brother up here. Man, this is awesome. It's not quite like backcountry that I was expecting. I wasn't expecting this. This is cush in the bush, but like, I don't think it really takes away from it. Unless you're like a hardcore. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's what I was kind of hoping for before I got here, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Complain that there's a picnic table and a fire pit for you already? Come on, get real. Oh yeah, when that wind dies down, it's really nice. I hope it stays like this all night. Because sleeping in that tent with the wind, ooh, I don't know, might be tricky. Alright, switch this guy out here for the silver Cyclops. If there's any pike in here, well, from where I'm fishing, if there's any pike, they'll bite this. So, to give you guys a little backstory. So, the reason I don't have the canoe with me, while I was mounting the canoe on the roof today, I was ratchet strapping it down, and there's these little handles I use to ratchet strap it down, like the handles on the canoe. And they broke off because it was cold last night. I must have just tightened it too much and they broke right off. So I kind of got a little upset and I was like, screw the canoe. And I just thought I'd try to fish offshore. So that's where we're at now, fishing offshore. Look at the scenery though, that's so beautiful. The narrow hills, eh? I've never been here before. It's the first for me. Oh, that was bottom. I got a weed already. Ah, that's not good. Well, that's super unfortunate. I already lost the lure. We haven't even been fishing for an hour yet. Wish I could tell you guys what kind of knot this is that I do every time. But I have no idea what the name of it is. My brother showed me it when I first started fishing. which was this year. I've only been fishing, well, this really is first ever year fishing. Started ice fishing last year, and then first real year summer fishing is this year. This is like my first ever fishing rod I bought myself. I love it, man. It teaches you so much. Really humbles you. So yeah, I have no idea what that knot is. I do like 8 loops and then I tie it through and then I go back through, da 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 da. If I can find what kind of knot it is, I'll pop it up on the screen. It's getting kind of cold and I'm not really having any luck here. I've tried 3 different things. I kind of just want to go start a fire and just kind of hang out and read. I'm going to catch a fish first, right here, this cast, right here, right now. Couldn't tell if I had this baby walleye. This is all we caught today. Some lake spinach. Let's go get a fire going, guys. We got fire, baby! Woo! Shout out YBS. So just heard a gunshot. I know it's hunting season and everything, so I'm hoping that's just all it is. Still, it's a little sketchy when you're the only person out here and you hear a fucking gunshot and you can hear it rippling through, like it echoed throughout the whole like valley. You could just hear it echo through the trees. It's loud, like it sounded like a bolt action. So I did see some hunters driving up here, but they were way further back. But I'm hoping there was a hunter. But like I said, nevertheless, it's still fucking scary when you're out here. But, you see this? We got fire, baby. Thanks to this trusty axe right here. Not sponsored, but I would love a sponsorship from these guys. Just, not the most gourmet of dinners tonight. I didn't really pack to be, you know, living like this. Kind of thought I was going to be hiking and, you know, on my feet. So I packed pretty light. I didn't pack any food in the cooler or anything like that. I'm just hoping we catch some fish. I'm kind of scared to sleep in the tent now. Because of that gunshot. And this is my mom's homemade granola. I've never had these before. I've grown to actually like ginger quite a bit, because I eat it every day in my smoothies, so I've always wanted to try one of these ginger beers. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. Hard to beat this though. I got this thing from Valley Village. Usually Valley Village never has anything in my size. Well, it's like, it'll be in my size, but it won't actually fit me, because I'm like, I got these long garbage scooping arms. So a lot of time It'll either be too long on the arms or not long enough, and then either long here, like torso length, but not long enough here, and then sometimes it'll be long enough here, but not long enough torso length. It's really hard being a lanky bastard. But anyways, you got off topic there. Got this from Valley Village, Columbia. 20-some bucks? I mean, that's ridiculous. Valley Village, you're getting out of hand with your prices. But man, this thing's warm. Like, you know, wear it under my coat, under my flannel. Definitely throwing the long johns on though. Probably right away here. Right quick. I always search Valley Village for flannels. Never find them. Never find ones, like I just said, that have the same problem with flannels that I have with every other thing. So I was at Mark's Works warehouse one day getting something for my mother. I seen this flannel, and you guys see this flannel. Like, you see the cut, like, it's just deadly. I was like, I need that. And luckily it's 25% off, so got a pretty good deal on it. My long johns on. Long johns on. This is my favorite part. Camp's all set up, firewood's cut. You just get to kick back, relax, and enjoy the pure silence. The only thing you can hear, well, gunshots, but that crackling of that hardwood and the warmth of the fire, like, it doesn't get better than that, really. Oh. Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful day today. A little bit windy again, but about 7 I got up and went into my truck. The sun still hadn't rose, and I passed out for another hour and a half, so it's about 9 right now. A little late start to the day, but I needed that sleep. I needed it. So we're not gonna rough it because we don't have to. If you don't have to, why would you? We're gonna sleep in my truck this weekend. But it was nice to be able to test out the gear and know that it does work and it's capable. So yeah, we're gonna pack that tent up today and put it away until we need it. But until then, we need to make some coffee. So let's get after that. Not sure where my lighter is, so I guess this is what we're gonna use. It worked. Okay, coffee time. Yeah, I was actually quite impressed with how easy that tent is to set up and put away with one person. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's not a fall winter tent, right? If you're gonna be doing that, you need a fleece liner and probably about 3 more layers of clothing and a better sleeping bag. I mean, my sleeping bag's not bad. It's not that it's bad, it's just not rated for that, right? It's only a 0-degree bag. So, we really put it to the limit last night. I only had some little small handfuls of granola today. Rationing it out. I'm not too confident in catching fish right now. This shoreline area, it's not ideal. There's a lot of weeds. My brother gave me this book. It's awesome, man. I wanted a book exactly like this. Oh, I hear someone coming. God damn it. Did I tell you, yeah, there's already another group here. And I hear someone coming. That sucks. Anyways, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I feel like absolute crap, man. I don't know if it's just from sleeping in the cold last night. I didn't feel too great this week. Kind of had a sore throat a couple days, and I don't have a sore throat today, but I'm just like really stuffed up, kind of like a head cold. It just sucks, man. Finally get out to do what I want, and then I get freaking hit with a sickness. I haven't been sick in like 2 years, man. Like, this is stupid. Oh well, gonna make the best of it. Still get some good content for you guys. I'm gonna go hike down just the shoreline and see if there's a better spot to fish, because right here is not it at all. I'm not sure how well you guys can see this, but right here is where the boat launch is, and you can see it drops to like 36 pretty quick, you know. So I'm gonna try a pickerel rig, and I'm gonna just chuck it out there as far as I can get it and put some trout bait on it and see what happens. Now, this is also way too heavy of a weight for this rod. This rod's only rated for like up to 1 ounce. I don't even think 1 ounce, I think it's 3/4 ounce, so not ideal. I've never casted with something this heavy on this rod, so. Oh, that's nowhere near far enough. No luck. I have yet to brush my teeth today. I think that's what's throwing off my fishing game. If you don't have a clean head, don't have a clean mind, right? That's what they say, I think. Oh. Any other candidates in here? I wouldn't mind some thicker stuff, but most of the stuff's still living here. Let's take this guy down here, this thicker one. When you guys are felling a tree, I mean, I know this is dead and it doesn't weigh much and it's not very big, but you want to try to clear as much debris around the tree as possible. That way you're not going to injure yourself. Oh, shoe untied. Try to start as close to the bottom as you can. Make sure when you're swinging, if you miss that tree, you're not going to hit a limb. So position your feet to where you're not going to hit anything. So if I miss this thing, I'm going to go right past my leg. That should probably be enough since it's dead. Yep, that's all it takes. Same with this. Don't swing at it like that, Because if you miss, always like that. Boom. I think we're good on wood for now. Fire's raging right now, we gotta keep the fuel on it. If you've never went and done something by yourself, even if you're not an introverted, even if you're the most extroverted person in the world, just go do it. Go out for a weekend, and it doesn't have to be in a remote location like this. It could be front country, back country, blah blah blah. Even if you just take a road trip, just go do something by yourself, and you'll thank me later. Trying to figure out what a guy should have for supper. I mean, I got pasta, rice, I got that freeze-dried meal as well. I don't really want to eat that because I don't have to, you know, it's really expensive, so I think I'm just gonna have some pasta. Dinner is served. Man, I wish I could play the tunes I'm bumping for you guys, but I get a copyright strike. Like, I got some heat coming through my phone right now. There's nothing better than being in the bush and bumping Into the Wild soundtrack. Like, honest to God, man. If you've never done that, you haven't lived life. Cheers. Cheers to a good weekend. Oh, it's warm. I don't think you guys want to watch me eat sloppy pasta, so I'm gonna finish this up in peace. No luck on the night bite. Where it drops off to like 20, 15, 30 feet, it's just past where I can physically cast out. So that kind of sucks. I urge everyone that is able, I know a lot of people aren't able, but if you are able, come out and do something like this. Just once. And like, make sure you're out of service though. You gotta be able to put the phone down. Because once you put the phone down, it's just you and your mind. And that's such a powerful thing. Good morning, guys. I had a great sleep last night. Way better than the previous night. When you wake up to birds chirping and you can see the lake right there, it's hard to have a bad day. And then you got some gourmet avocado toast. Come on. Okay, come on. But I think after this we're gonna pack it in and head back to town. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. It really helps me out. If you like this style of content, subscribe for more. There'll be plenty more where this comes from. I'm going to start posting every Wednesdays, so keep your schedules free for Wednesday nights. And get your food ready, get your snacks ready, whatever it is. And yeah, hope you guys have had a great day today, and until next time, take care.